What's up, guys? This is noname 4505 here for another battle, and this is yet another OU battle against Solo. I do believe it was in a tournament, but I don't remember, and just like my last OU battle, this one I'm too lazy to do a team preview because I didn't think about it before I started. So let me just get on with the battle, and this is going to be a short battle, so I might do some updates and shit. So I'm going to lead off with my Hippowdon, try and get the sand up since my opponent's not using any weather, and try and get my Stealth Rocks up as soon as possible. So he's going to go out to his Hydreigon, as I'm just going to go get up my Stealth Rocks, like I said, and I'm going to stay in right here thinking that I do have enough bulk, and I'm more of a mixed wall just because of that's how I chose to EV this thing. So I figured that I could probably take maybe one Draco Meteor, but he just decides to go for Flamethrower, predicting my switch to Caesar, but that doesn't work out. So now he's going to go for the EQ, and I'm going to go for the EQ, get a crit. It probably mattered as far as killing the Tyranitar, but it didn't matter as far as the outcome was concerned, and then Alakazam's going to come in and go Alaka Smash. I'm not Hippowdon, but it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to send in my Latias safely. This is going to go out to a Caesar, and now I'm just going to go for Dragon Pulse just to deal some damage to that Alakazam mostly, but hurts the Caesar, and this is actually pretty good because it brings that Caesar to the range where my Hidden Power Fire is able to kill him off. Since that does about 80% unboosted, when I don't have any Call Mine boosts up, to standard Caesar. So anyways, he's going to go for the drive by a Draco Meteor right here. That's Hydreigon, and that kind of sucks, but oh well. So I've got my Caesar right here, and now I'm going to go for the U-turn just because I need to scout switches, but he goes into his Volcarona, and he's telling me he's switching to Volcarona specifically to try and get the Flame Body hacks. And what does he do? He gets it. So that kind of pissed me off there a little bit, since now my Caesar is useless, especially since he has that Alakazam there. So now he sends in this Hydreigon, and I do believe that's Choice Scarf, so I'm going to switch out to my Caesar, because my Caesar is almost useless. The only thing it can really do is deal like 40% damage to whatchamacallit, Alakazam. So anyways, things got dark there for a moment. So anyways, now he's going to go out to his Volcarona as Death Fodder, so I'm going to go for the U-turn, and that was just to rack up some extra burn damage, I'm guessing. So now I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch right here because I didn't get locked in to the U-turn, but of course it doesn't kill because I'm burned and this Flamethrower is able to take me out, but it is going to be double down because of the sand. So now I'm going to go out to my Mew, as he's going to go out to his Alakazam, and now he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. It's going to do just about half. About half, excuse me there. I had a voice crack. I'm too old to be getting voice cracks. And I just go for the Psychic just to break its sash. So now I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball right here. And I'm guessing it's Focus Sash because I'm just like, okay, please be Focus Sashed, and he is Focus Sashed because otherwise that Psychic would have killed me because Life Orb Alakazam is too damn powerful. Not quite as powerful as Thunderous Teeth, but it's still too damn powerful. So anyways, now I'm just going to go for another Earth Power here to get some massive damage on that Mew, and I believe this Mew is a Stall Breaker set just like mine, and my fan is having problems. So there we go. So now here's Machamp, and I'm just going to go for the payback because I'm going to be able to live that Mew's attack, and that's going to be the game. So that was a good game, Solo. Just a real short game, not really any predictions, nothing too special, but just a short game just because Machamp is way too pro in OU. So anyways, because this was a shorter game, I've got some announcements here. Announcements. So a while ago, I had this idea for a tournament. It was a mixed tier tournament, but not mixed tier like 2 OUs, 2 U's, and 2 RUs and stuff, but it's like, I think multi-tier would be a better word to describe it. Like, round 1 would be OU, round 2 would be RU, etc., you know? So I had an idea for that tournament. I was talking with some people about it, and TJ's like, oh, that's a cool idea. Is that alright if I just start it on my channel, just because there'll be more people? And I'm just like, yeah, sure, whatever. So this was like early July, late June, sometime around there. And he's been so lazy that he hasn't started it yet. So I'm getting impatient here, especially since school's starting for me now. So I'm like, bro, you can start it? And he's like, yeah, I'll get to it. And of course, he's not going to get to it. So because I'm impatient, I figured, you know what? I have 74 subs. I might as well try and start it, even though most of those subs are probably dead. But, whatever. So if like 30, 32 of you guys want to start a tourney, that's fine. I'd like to have a 64-person tourney, but I figure that 32, it'll be good enough. So if you guys want a tourney, leave a comment down. If I get enough people, like I said, about 30ish, because if I have like 2 filler spots for a 32-person tourney, that'll be fine. And then I'll just start it on my channel, just because I'm too damn impatient. So anyways, guys, peace.